whole universe, the earth, whole universe. 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨지를 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도에게 날리려나. One more time, 펄딱 burst. 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지는 universe, the earth, whole universe. 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨지를 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도에게 날리려나. Fire. Ace, 뭐뭐 라만 많이 먹었어 beef, 피빛, my bling, 도 oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. Ace, 뭐뭐 라만 많이 먹었어 피빛 my bling, 도 oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림하는 거래. 저처럼 깡깡해 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 뺀 볼러 눈 끝 afternoon. 내 150짜리 라스 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠는 해.
My team professor, it's always great to talk to you. And my team producer, John, it's always great to have you on. Thanks for showing us what it's like for a new person to hop into my team. I can't wait to build my team up.
Absolutely, Chris. And if you need anything else, if you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up. You know where to find me, and we should have some fun.
Definitely. I know I'll be sliding into the DM, so just wait for it. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV today. Let's go play some My Team.
Let's do it.
Nice.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors, Lou Dort out there with Maledon, and it's Baisley in a power forward. And for the Bucks, and forward they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we set, the obligation that you have to your teammates.
Favors. Some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And then for Oklahoma City, Roby, he's checked in for Favors. Muscala comes in for Baisley. And it's Jackson in for Maledon. Here's Giddey. Antetokounmpo defending. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Hill. Roby with the rebound. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 15-point game.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska, a second-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah. He can shoot it a little bit. He puts the ball down. He likes to pass the ball. So in the team concept, he continues to develop what he can do offensively.
Hill passes to Middleton. Shoots over Dort. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Good on the bucket. Roby's got his second bucket tonight.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 5. Jackson misses. Milwaukee leading by 13. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Hill. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Carter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Muscala. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Mann. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Jackson. Williams is out there with Muscala, and it's Pokusevski in at the four-man position.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. Paisley comes in for Jackson. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Carter. And that one falls for Middleton.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple of seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Here's Jackson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by Muscala. Dort against Middleton. Outside, Dort over Middleton. Can't nail the jumper. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
Coming out of the
For
floor.
Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Holiday and Connaughton are the guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Ibaka, and it's Portis in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. The Bucks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Jackson passes to Roby. And stolen by Portis. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Roby. From down in the low post, it goes. Roby's got 6 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hill. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pokusevski. He kicks it to Muscala. Here's Roby. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. And of every... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. Jackson is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3 slot. Hill, no good. The Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Pokusevski. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good on the 3-point shot. Wiggins has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. Outside Portis. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Wiggins outside.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Bucks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Hill passes to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
I'd like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
There's the pass to Muscala. And here's Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Passes it to Pokusevski. Wiggins inside the line. Warnock grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Hill. Driving in, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes Hill just could use a little bit of space, and that burst of speed got him up to the rim.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jackson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hill passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hill against Jackson. It's Solomon to Kumbo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
First one falls for him. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And Muscala drops them both. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes long. And the Thunder with possession. Wiggins kicks to Jackson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Muscala. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the wing right side. Back to Carter. Wiggins with the block. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Carter.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey, y'all, I got to talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea on day one, and it's a bad idea today. If I'm Harvey Lesser, I cut my losses and trade this kid immediately. He's not worth it.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mogos, Pipi, Maplin, oh boy, MC Hammer. Just giant, 가면 차려줘 homie처럼 homie 밥은 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 꺼내진 자모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 타파테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해. 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 끝 afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비 갖고 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 퍼스. 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 해진 안돼. What? 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe, the earth, whole universe. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 안해 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈 나의 only 자길
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we in living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out and dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work, right, to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know You try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth, like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rushing. Where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My aim is autistic. This hate is a sickness, kill every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all these streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work up right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Life beneath.